Now let's now move on, viewers. We seem to have breaking news coming in from Manipur. It is for the fourth consecutive day that there are fresh drone attacks in Manipur. Now, suspected insurgents have launched a rocket attack in Manipur's Bishnupur district this morning. Another second rocket has now been fired in Manipur, damaging two structures. The rocket attack damaged a community center and also an empty room. Now, the breaking news is that another rocket has also been fired in Manipur. This has now increased the tensions in the state. Back-to-back rockets being fired over the last 5 to 6 days. Manipur has been on the boil. The NSG are now carrying out combing operations. In fact, experts have also been called in to ascertain the weapons that have been recovered, the source of these weapons, the drones that have been constantly bombarding structures in Manipur. And now a second rocket has been fired. This is the latest that we're picking up from Manipur today. Remember, earlier today as well, another rocket that was launched damaged two structures, and close on the heels of that rocket, another second rocket has been fired. That's the latest that we're tracking. This is the third drone attack in Manipur, which has damaged many structures upon impact of these rockets. In fact, one has also been reported dead in this rocket attack fired in Bishnupur. This is the latest that we're tracking as far as Manipur is concerned. The experts, on the other hand, are now probing the weapons that have been recovered. A large cache of arms were also recovered, and we showed you the seizures that were made by the security forces. In fact, we have a ground report from our correspondent Aniruddha from Manipur. Take a look at it.
When the ethnic violence in Manipur started way back in May 3rd, 2023, at first bullets were used, then came the pumpy bombs, then came rocket launches of a small size, then drones were used, and now heavy rockets weighing more than 25 kilograms and with a length of more than 7 to 8 feet are being fired upon from a distance of around at least 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers away is the total areas that you can see on your screen, and the rocket which has been fired upon Turunglavi today has been fired from a distance of around 6 kilometers. A short-range missile has been fired, and this missile, which was indigenously made by the militants themselves with locally available resources, had made an impact crater as such that you can see the devastation that this rocket or missile, whatever you say, weighing around 20 to 25 kilograms and with a length of more than 7 feet or 8 feet have created. A sense of insecurity exists among the people as these fresh attacks have escalated the situation once again. We have the owner of the residence here whose house has been damaged. आपका घर में ये रॉकेट कितने बजे
मेरे घर में रॉकेट है 4:40 पर जो गिर के यहाँ फटा था।
आप लोग घर के अंदर ही थे तभी?
मैं इससे पहले मैं 4 बजे उठा था, 4:30 बजे लगभग मैं टॉयलेट करने गया था। उस टाइम में प्रेशर बने नहीं था। फिर मैं घर में अंदर आके थोड़ी देर बैठा था प्रेशर आने के बाद दोबारा जाने के लिए। तब तक वहाँ से टॉयलेट से मैं बाहर आके घर के अंदर बैठा ही था, तब तक ये ब्लास्ट हो गया था।
फायरिंग भी हुआ था क्या सुबह में?
वो फायरिंग कम से कम 10-12 राउंड तो उधर जो पीछे साइड से आवाज़ सुनाई दिया था। हमारे साइड से फायर हुआ है क्या उनकी साइड से फायर किया वो तो मेरे को पता नहीं था। मैं घर के अंदर ही यहाँ ब्लास्ट हुआ था, इसकी वजह से मैं थोड़ा डर के थोड़ा घबरा गया था। फिर मैं बच्चे लोग सो रहा था, बच्चे लोग को मैं उठाया था, भाई उठो उठो, घर के अंदर फायर अपना बम ब्लास्ट हो गया था। तब मैं बाहर आके देखा तो यहाँ घर के अंदर आसपास पूरा धुआं ही धुआं टाइप पूरा अंधेरे से छा गया था।
इतना बड़ा रॉकेट पहले भी फायर किया है क्या ऐसा?
पहले हमारे साइड में तो नहीं था। यहाँ से 15-20 दिन पहले मोरंग साइड में सेम इसी साइज का, इससे थोड़ा बड़े साइज का फायर उन्होंने फायर हुआ था, खेत में गिरा था, लेकिन ब्लास्ट नहीं हुआ था।
Republic TV is now at Toronglavi area of Moirang in Bishnupur district, and this is the area where rockets were launched yesterday, today morning at around 4:30 in the morning. And if we give you a view of the rocket that was fired, you can see this is a more than 7 feet long rocket. This is a handmade rocket designed indigenously by the militants, and they fired upon this rocket towards the highway, and it struck this particular residence, and a shade and the bathroom which was adjacent to the house has been completely damaged because of the impact.
Well, Aniruddha is live with us from Ground Zero. Anirudh, if you could tell us about the sequence of events that happened and also the back-to-back rocket strikes that have rocked Manipur.
Yes, the second rocket has been fired in less than 12 hours, and right now we are at the very spot where the second rocket landed, and it has inflicted casualty. One person have died. There was a ceremony going on and in this residence when this rocket landed, and this is also a 10 feet long rocket which landed here. Most of the portion of the rocket is still inside. You can see this is the tail of the rocket that has landed and the impact crater. We are right now standing live on the impact crater, and you can see it has completely damaged the nearby boundary wall, and not only the boundary wall but also the entire garden has been completely damaged. In fact, one person have died. The dead body is still there. We are not going towards that side as the because discretion is advised. But right now in this broadcast, I am also joined by Minister of Manipur, Susindra Ji. Susindra, this is the second rocket in less than 12 hours. What would you like to express?
We don't want to say anything, because if we say that, people all over the India will say that against the Indian paramilitary forces or maybe forces. So that we don't want to say anything. They must be understand, and they should be neutral. Only then the problem can be solved.
This is the second rocket today, and it is more than 10 feet long. If we talk about the rocket, this is also 10 feet long rocket that has, and the impact is clearly visible in this entire area. This raises a serious security concern in the minds of the people across the country, because first they attacked with drones militants have access to drones. Now they have indigenously developed rockets which are at least 9 to 10 feet long.
No, this is not the first time. It was happened in the early, in the first week of the August. But that also more than 8 to 10 feet, I thought. Has already happened, but it has already started from that Sosampur district. And this is the Bishnupur district. What they are doing, I don't know, that they have already started this type of weapons, and only all the Indian forces has been looking after on this. But the jurisdiction who has fire from there, it has controlled by the Indian forces. And
if we talk about the involvement of foreign hand, because the high-tech drones were used on 1st and 2nd of September in Sisam Sirang area, and today we are witnessing this long-range rockets being fired. Do you think that there is a foreign hand involved in this?
you can see there is all the proofs are there. There is obviously foreign hands are there. How can they bring this all weapons from here? And how can they use this all type of the high tech weapons? There is not available. Even Manipur is a very small state. We don't have any types of the factory and this whole thing also. But it has comes from there only. And
So yes, here Minister Susindra ji clearly saying that there has been involvement of foreign hand, and as we report, they suspect that these drone technology and the rocket technology developed in Myanmar, where the PDF and the CDF have been using, and this is how they have also got access to these weapons. And as we report, we continue to report from the ground zero. Republic is the only channel in ground zero doing a rolling coverage on each and every development.